Well, first I want to say how excited we are to be back in Königstein for the second year sponsoring the USA conference. We believe this is a wonderful event where we can come and we can meet investors that are currently with us and potentially new investors for vehicles we have in the future. We see this as an opportunity to build on those relationships and create new relationships, not only with investors in Germany, but throughout the EU, as well as other managers from the USA. I'm particularly impressed by the content at this conference. So we continue to build those relationships as we will throughout the next couple days. And again, the content is really the best out there in terms of these types of events. So in terms of the living space, we are incredibly passionate about US housing. Clearly there's a tremendous amount of demand, oftentimes driven by the unaffordability of homes to own, as well as the perpetual undersupply of houses in the United States, both in single family as well as the apartment space. We love housing in the US because it is really an enormous segment of the US asset market. And we are focused very narrowly in the Class B space, where we feel we can come in on an asset-specific basis, add value to that particular asset, and have a product that prices at a discount to newer apartments and is really attractive to a resilient segment of renters in the United States, typically young professionals and downsizing baby boomers. Generally, we feel market agnostic. There are certain markets that we like, certain markets that we stay away from, but generally we're looking for an asset-specific opportunity. As we found from our conversations from the conference last year, this is a strategy that resonates with many investors in Europe. Generally, our risk is really core plus because we keep these assets very well occupied, producing cash at a low leverage, but really producing value-add returns because there's a lot of hard work we can put into producing this type of product that's very, very attractive while being relatively affordable. So last year we were talking about a product. We are fully invested in that product and we'll begin talking about a new one potentially at the end of the next year. But being here this year allows us the opportunity to learn and again create those wonderful lasting relationships.